What you're about to witness is me going through the hardest, toughest, most frustrating week of my life in work life to date. 70.57 hours in 5 days. That's two 40-hour, basically 40-hour work weeks in 5 days. I now have a cold from working too hard. I have gotten sick. But what you're about to witness is the sheer grind of what all happened and went down. I hope you enjoy. All right, guys. All of my stuff is packed. Let's go to Canada. You guys already know I got the Timbs on for Canada. It's gonna be cold. Even as an experienced traveler, I am still nervous. It's been 5 months since I've gone out of the country, so, you know, still a little bit worried. I'm worried every single time I go out of the country. It's just a thing with me, I guess. I don't know. I feel like no matter how many trips I take, I'm still always gonna be nervous. Good, you? It's good, it's good.
Ready?
Yeah, ready. Yeah.
You couldn't find anywhere colder, huh?
It's for work, so, you know.
What do you do?
Videographer. Dance videographer, yeah.
Colombian drug cartels. Because we're the bordering country,
Right.
south of Colombia. And the first thing that president did was he said, "Gringos out. We don't want you here. This is a sovereign country. Get out." Which they had never threatened our sovereignty in any way, anyways.
Right.
Then he said, "U.S. ambassador, you got 48 hours to get out of the country."
Okay, in Fort Lauderdale. So cool. I got D4 and heading to Canada. Oh yeah. I knew this week was gonna be hard, but I honestly didn't know it was gonna be this hard. I started getting excited again sitting at this airport, thinking about all the things that's gonna come from this weekend, all the good things. What I wasn't really mentally prepared for is that I had 16-hour days waiting for me from 7 a.m. until 11:30 at night. I had to upload at the end of each night, making it going to bed at 12 a.m. in the morning, getting back up at 6. Not even getting up at 6, but being downstairs in the venue by 7 a.m., which means I have to wake up earlier. This was gonna be a really challenging weekend. So I haven't been to an airport in like 5 months, and like, I was a little scared. But like, the Uber driver was talking to me the entire time. It was kind of crazy, but we had a good conversation. Like, we was talking, he was from Ecuador. We was talking about, you know, like America and like a little bit about politics and like, you know, what his like son was doing and like all this other stuff. It was crazy. It's cool. Great Uber driver. 5 stars, 10 out of 10, would recommend. But like, now that I'm here and I'm past security, like I'm getting that like, ooh, that travel itch again. Like, it's like, and I'm really excited. It's good to be back in the airport. It was about time. It was about time. I was getting the itch of not being in an airport. I was getting jaded. Now that I have a new adventure, even though it's just for work, it's still really fun because I get to go to another country, even though it is just like America because it's Canada, but it'll be fun. It'll be fun. It's the French-speaking town, so it's okay. We're good. Hopefully it's good. No, it will be good. I'm so happy I'm in the airport. Like, I'm so excited. It's great. I love airports. It's just, it's the best feeling. It's just like you can smell adventure in the air. You just smell that. There's like a bookstore in here. It's cool. Now, I was not in charge of booking my own flights. My company was. So my company booked my flight at 8 p.m. That means I had to board at 7:30. It takes 3 hours to fly from Florida all the way to Montreal, Canada, which means I'll be getting there at 11:30. Takes about 15 minutes to call an Uber, depending on how many Ubers are in the area. This late at night, my hotel was about 14 minutes away, which means I'd probably be getting into bed at around 12:30 a.m. in the morning. already starting off this weekend, lacking sleep. Time is currently 11:30. Just landed in Montreal, Canada. Alright, just got through customs. They don't do the stamps anymore in Canada. I literally asked the guards and they're like, no, we don't do that. I'm like, damn. Anyways, I'm gonna go pick up my checked bag and then call myself an Uber. I'm tired. It's a little chilly. Okay, so I'm in zone 6, looking for a white Tesla. Anyways, I'm in Montreal, and I see snow. See the snow? I see the snow. There's bits of snow there. Oh yeah. I'm excited. Figure out how to get out the door. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Wow, this is fancy. Shit. So, I'll be working for Can Dance. This place is honestly massive. Okay. Wow. Okay, so I'm on the second floor. Every now and then I'll get a rare hotel where like the hotel is connected to like a venue, which is so nice because like I don't have to Uber or travel anywhere. I could just go downstairs. Alright. I probably should have asked about breakfast. Oh, I don't know if they even have breakfast. Okay. It's so late. It's just, oh shit. Coffee, literally all I need in life. And a nice bed. Oh, okay. Luckily I don't have to be at the venue till 9. Oh, I got rooftop access here with some snow. Overlooking the highway. Alright, how do I like... That's the only one shade. Look at that. The curtain isn't even... So I'm gonna see the lights through the... It's midnight. It's exactly almost 12:25 a.m. in the morning. I'm gonna like eat some food that I brought because I'm kind of hungry. And then I'm gonna like crash and see what I can do for breakfast tomorrow. Good morning from Montreal, Canada. Breakfast is not included in my stay. I did bring bread and peanut butter, so... And then hopefully I think the competition is going to pay for food. Fingers crossed though, I can something I can eat. But I think I'm gonna go work out, find the gym, and get some steps in real quick. And then come back eat. I'm gonna drink some coffee first though. Coffee's always number one. Alright, time check is 8:20. I have to be there by 9, set up. I get an extra 2 hours because I'm gonna be with a trainee. So this is gonna be his first time, so like the setup is gonna be really long. Just because I have to run through everything with him because they don't do any in-person training. It's all like online, which everybody knows that online stuff never works. All right, I was in college, COVID times, and the hybrid stuff, I didn't learn anything. Nothing. I learned nothing in the college hybrid online courses year. It just wasn't good. Went to the gym, 30 minutes, 15 incline. I honestly don't know what pace I was at because it's like I have to convert the imperial system and use the metric. It's just like a whole thing. Every single time as an American I travel to another country, I just feel so dumb because I'm just like, I don't know anything. I don't know the temperature. And the room is in Celsius. I don't know, the mileage and like the stuff for treadmills, the pounds, the weights, the speed signs. Like like I feel like a toddler. America, why must you be so different? I don't understand the method to your madness. Maybe it's just madness. I don't know. I'm eating some tuna. I need some peanut butter and some bread. I just don't want to go to work hungry. Because I know that I don't work well when I'm hungry. So obviously I'm going to be eating here. So I got my little peanut butter, little travel size peanut butter I took on the plane with me. You can't bring the big jars because it still counts as a liquid, but these little travel things are fine. I'm having a hoot. This is gonna be in my living space for 6 days. The gym is beautiful though. That was the pool. It was crazy. And then like next door was the workout room, which there was a lot of people in there. So I didn't film, obviously, because like that's kind of rude. But it's like in the basement. You have to go down in the basement. Like it's not just, it's not just in the lobby because it's like, this is like a very pristine place, I guess. Also, I think the breakfasts are gonna run you about 21 Canadian dollars. So in US, that's $15. $15? I'm sorry, what? Even in Canada, it's expensive with the Canadian price because, I use USD. So it's like, bro, what? I'm not paying $15 for breakfast. I'm sorry. You must be out of your mind. And it's probably going to be some like subpar hotel breakfast. Here's to balling on the budget, and sooner or later, getting what we want because we save and we eat like this. Okay, heading down now. I'm going to the bathroom, so I'm leaving my trainee to his own demise and doing it on his own. Only for a little bit. Then I'm just gonna go back. Training somebody's hard. Like it's kind of hard to like know when to like step in and when to not. So it's like it's a balance. So that's why I'm like leaving him like different times and like for different lengths, just so he can kind of get used to like doing it on his own. The time 6:07. I have to be in the venue working at 7. I went to bed at 11:45 because I was handling some business that I needed to handle. But for this, I had to get up this morning. I had to exercise. And for this morning, I wanted to come out because there's snow. There's literal snow. Well, in the road it's slush, but I'm gonna walk in the snow. I chose this as my form of exercise today. Not only does the cold wake me up, but it also makes me happy. I have coffee, snow, it's the morning. What else can I ask for? Anyways, that convention center right there is strictly, like, it's straight up attached to my hotel that I'm staying at right now. So, that's that. Oh, man. Wow. And then I think over here is a mall. I think. I don't know. Anyways, it's 27 degrees outside. It's like semi-raining, but like also, I don't really know. I'm just in this like huge parking lot. I think it's like sleeting. My hands are cold. I should have worn my scarf. But yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. We have like free breakfast cards, but like also we start at 7 a.m. in the morning. So like, I don't know when I'm gonna get breakfast. Yeah, this is fun. Look at this. I'm gonna put my cup down and I'm gonna put you on top of it. We're gonna play. We're gonna play in the snow. Wait, check out these mounds of snow over here that they have snow plowed. Oh my gosh, my hands are like literally freezing off my body right now. Look at what? Look at these mounds. Yo, I'm so excited, ecstatic actually about this. The the mound of snow. I just get so excited. This is literally all plowed snow. Wait, I just want to see. Wow. Yeah, this is all of the plowed snow. It goes even higher than me. Wow. There's a snow plow, just plowing away. Probably gonna add to the collection right here. It looks like the moon, honestly. Like, this shoveled up snow looks like the moon. I mean, this is just like a heap of it. Like, this is crazy. It's just a mountain of it. It's just the mountain of snow compared to a tundra. I'm glad that, you know, I still get to see some snow this season, because I missed out on a huge snowstorm in North Carolina, and like just the snowstorm like of the century basically, because I was down in Florida. But I still get to see some snow this year, so that's great. I'm very happy about that. So it's crazy that you can go from like Florida, like 80 degrees, and then boom, 27, it's snowing, you know, at the same time of the year. Like, that's just crazy to me. But yeah. It's like icy snow, so it's not even that fluffy or whatever, but I'm gonna come in to the hotel and be like, what did you do? You stepped in a lot of snow, didn't ya? You got into the snow, didn't ya? Yeah, sure did. This is incredible. Truly, this is incredible. Nice little walk. This is a huge mall parking lot, so it even goes past down that way. And then that's my hotel down over there. I'm not gonna walk the whole thing, but I strictly don't have time. I don't even know when breakfast starts, to be honest, but I might as well be in France, because the amount of people that speak French here is crazy. So I'm in Montreal, but like I'm in the northern part of it, and it's like suburby. Like, obviously there's like buildings and stuff, but it's like not the fun part of Montreal. It's like outside. So a lot of people speak French, A lady came up to me yesterday. She started speaking to me in full French. She's explaining something about her phone, and I think she just wanted me to take a picture of her with the sign. But then the photography guy that I was working with that's from here, he was like speaking French back, and then he took the picture for her, and it was all fine. But I was so confused. I was like, I mean, like, I know a little bit Italian, but Italian and French are completely different. French is just different. So especially like speaking wise, like there's like 3 different ways you can speak French, especially like here in Canada. It's a little bit more rough rather than like actually in Paris, where they're more like, ooh, you know, flowy with their words. I think it's like a duo thing. Like the competition is in French and English, which is kind of cool. They still have their Christmas tree up too on the hotel, and that makes me so happy. It's March. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see the tree right there. Really cool. All right, I'm gonna start walking back, see if there's breakfast, if it starts at like 6:30. And if not, then I'll go back up to the room, eat some of my like bread, and and then I'll go back down and start work. That's life. That's life. People are probably like, why is there somebody walking in this? Guys, trust me, I'm one of you guys, but like, I just love the cold. I'm a coldie at heart. I have a cold heart. Okay, so we have these little vouchers for the little cafe in the morning. So I got an oat milk latte, vanilla, and then I got 2 bananas because the only other thing that I could eat was like a fruit bowl. And so I'd just rather have a natural banana rather than like something that has probably preservatives in it. But I'll do some more scavenging tomorrow and see like what actually I could eat. So I'm about to have these 2 bananas for breakfast and this coffee, a second cup of coffee because your girl's tired. And then I'm gonna get my stuff and head downstairs. Yeah, I might do some push-ups because I'm just very, very tired. I'm writing some things that like I need my trainee to do. So like just kind of like review. So like at the end of this week, I'll have to do a like report on like my trainee. Like, does he understand these things? Does, you know, what did he do? Like, you know, so I'm just writing some things down that like I have to constantly remind. Obviously like it was day 1 and he had no training prior. So like this is like his very first thing. Like he had no in-field class training, which before you go out into the field you have. He didn't have any of that. So I'm giving him some grace, but also these are just some things just to keep in mind and work on. So I'm just writing them down so I remember, because like throughout the week I'm going to get more and more tired and more bogged down. So I'm just writing some things that I'm going to eventually write in the report if like things like continue to happen, or just some things at the start, and also that they need to provide him with videos and in-class training before they do the field, because you know you can certainly tell. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. It is 6:52, so I gotta get my stuff ready and get on the road right now. Day 2. So far so good. It's 8:45 right now. All right, it is 12:04, and that's the state of outside right now. Awards are going on, so I'll be eating lunch. We've been having like gourmet meals, like really specialty, like, I mean, look at that. That's what I ate for dinner last night. And then like that was the dessert. It was gluten-free, dairy-free. Anyways, okay, I gotta go back down and
end it and then go eat some lunch, but just a little quick update. Started at 7 a.m. I won't get done until like 11:15 p.m. tonight, so really long filming day. Really long. Time check is 2:44. I'm exhausted. I went to go get coffee with these vouchers. This is yesterday's. I can't use it. It's not valid. It's $20. Yesterday I was busy. I had to set up and everything kind of, you know, I didn't have time. So now I'm drinking room coffee because I need energy at this point. I can't do it without coffee. Like I'm literally like falling asleep at the wheel. So I'm just gonna get some room coffee, and that's how we're gonna live life. On room coffee. Thank God they refill these every day. Thank God. Alright, by the grace of God, I got up at like 6. Actually, it's 5:45 right now. I'm trying to be hard. I'm trying to do this. It's Friday today. It means I have all day by myself today. And then I have Saturday and Sunday with my trainee. Hour changed. Eating the last of my bread that I have. And gonna go ask how much a $20 voucher can get me in coffees. And then we're about to start the show. Okay, $20 got me 2 coffees, 2 lattes, and a banana. Yeah. Wait, let's go outside and see how pretty it is. Guys, look at the sun is out today. It's gonna be a great day. Yes. Wait, let's go. Let's see if we can get the sunrise. Sunlight exposure for the eyeballs are good in the morning. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's nice. Gotta get that sunlight therapy in the morning. Whew, you wake your cells up, and the cold helps too. 2 coffees and a banana in my pocket. The snow on the ground. I'm in a sweatshirt and there's a t-shirt underneath and that's it. I'm a little crazy. I'm a little crazy this morning. It's the coffee working. It is 12:25. It's sunny outside. So that's good. I think I might go stand outside after this and just be freezing. We have lunch coming up next. I can truthfully tell you that I'm exhausted. I've reached the point of like brain fog where like my brain is like strictly running on caffeine and not enough sleep. It like gets this like fog kind of irritating zing. And I've reached that point. Today is the day. It's day 3. And it's the worst day because, you know, you went through 2 days already. And then you realize that you have 2 more full days after. So it's just the midpoint, I guess. And yeah, I'm tired. Should I have gone to the gym? I don't know, maybe not, but I needed it for my body and my mental health. My food yesterday, I keep taking pictures of my food because it's honestly just like purely like art. That was my pasta I had for lunch. Terrible for lunch because I just felt like I wanted to sleep the rest of the day. And then there was my fish for dinner. It was honestly great. And then my dessert is always this gluten-free, dairy-free dessert, which honestly it's a great dessert. I'm not complaining about it. I actually really like it. So that's not really an issue for me. Let's go stand outside because I need some like cold air and like sunlight on anywhere on my skin. Oh my God, it's cold. It's 23 degrees. Yeah, it's not warm at all. It's freezing. But sunlight. Okay, I'm going back inside. Oh my God. I'm not wearing the right apparel for this. All right, we're coming up on 6:10 p.m. Dinner time, roughly. Took a little beat. Come back to my room, go to the bathroom, just like put cold water in my face because I'm just like exhausted. And to charge my phone. The limit, but we go till 11:15 tonight. So. And we're done. Okay. Awards are happening right now. So I still have to go back down there and stop everything and then pack everything up and bring it back up here. But while that's going on, it takes about like 45-50 minutes. I'm so tired. Like, yeah. Tomorrow, it's just gonna be the same schedule, 7 a.m. to 11. Right now it's 10:47. I train tomorrow, the day after that, so I have someone with me, but today was rough because it was just me straight. I understand with like these vlogs, like nobody really cares about my life. Like that's fine, I don't care. I think I just do this because I'm like, you know, when I look back one day, I'm gonna remember this moment being here in this hotel in Canada and doing this event and how tired I am, and like I'll be like, dang, I remember that time. That's kind of why I do like the YouTube videos. It's just for the memories for me, honestly. And then I like, you know, just try to talk about what I'm going through in life so that maybe like, you know, anyone else who's going through the same things will like relate, and like, you know, maybe I'll help out and come up with a solution, I guess, in terms of like, you know, what I'm doing and I'm trying to solve my problems, I guess. But also just to reflect. It's a reflection video to look back on later. Oh, the silence is so nice. All right, I'm gonna go sit. Good morning. I don't feel good. I feel sick. And my eyes are really red. Yeah, not the best. Well, day 4, and we still have day 5. I think I'm starting to get a cold. Not good. Let's see how many people touch this thing. Sanitizer's out. I just wanted you to see, look how gross these buttons are. I've been touching that all week. I came outside to see the sun. It's so nice and cold outside. It's 24 degrees. Honestly, though, it's just nice to be outside. It doesn't feel like 24, but it is 24. Maybe it does feel like 24, I don't know. 12:45 right now. Gotta be back at 1:05. I'm gonna lay down and just close my eyes. I'm gonna set 15 alarms just in case. I'm just exhausted. I had fish and like a salad and chocolate cake again. It's just every single dessert is chocolate cake. But hey, I'm not complaining. The chocolate cake is good. It's 11:10. This is the constant state of my being. Everything's uploading. Still, I have to wait until it like uploads all the SD card clips, and then I can start uploading like overnight. Eyes hurt so bad. Like I've had to use like eye drops multiple times a day. Like it's been yeah. And it's honestly just not gonna stop. After tomorrow is the last day. Oh my god, tomorrow is the last day, guys. Tomorrow is the last day. There's gonna be so much motivation. I'm just gonna be so excited. Good morning. I feel like I'm blinking glass right now. My eyes are just so red. It's 6:45. I'm pumped. It's gonna go till 11, and then, you know, I have to break everything down, come here and upload everything. So I probably won't get to bed till like 1. I have a 8 a.m. flight in the morning. that means I have to be there 2 hours early, which means I have to be there at 6, which means I then have to get up at 5. So I'm just gonna pre-order an Uber, make it easy for myself, because I just can't. Anyways, today's gonna be a great day because it's the last day. So, yeah. Last day. I'm time to get my coffee. Back in my room, taking a quick break. We don't get lunch until 4, and I only had a banana for breakfast because that's the only thing I could eat that was, you know, allowed with my meal voucher. So I got 2 bananas and a coffee. So it's a bit rough day. I'm pretty hungry. Honestly, it should be illegal, like, not being able to feed us. I don't know. I'm just so exhausted. I'm so tired. I'm so hungry that, like, honestly, like, words don't even make sense to me right now. Like, I'm in that kind of state. Like, I'm just past exhausted. So whatever that is, let me know in the comments below, whatever that word is. Everyone's speaking French. If someone comes up to me and starts speaking French, I'm like, I don't know what's going on. His parent came up to me yesterday and started speaking French, and I was like, I don't know what you're saying. I didn't say that. I said nothing. She's like, oh, you know, she wanted me to take a photo of her and the kids. And she just handed me her phone, and I was like, okay, well, you know, nobody just hands somebody their phone, so I'm assuming that it was just a photo. So I'm thinking maybe she thought that I was French speaking, and I understood her, but I definitely did not. And then another parent started talking French to me, and I was just like, English, I don't understand. He's like, what entry are we on? I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, so, like, you know, I literally feel like I'm in another, like, I was gonna say I'm in another country, and it is true. I'm in Canada, it is another country, but, like, you know, like, Europe, I feel like I'm in. Everybody, I get in the elevator, everyone's talking French, and I'm like, it's cool, guys. I have no idea what you're saying, so. I'm finally done. 70.52 hours in 5 days. That's working a full-time job in 2 weeks. There's nothing else to say. I'm gonna go do this and I'm gonna go to bed because I have to get up at 4:30 in the morning for my Uber to the airport because my flight's at 8. And I have to go through customs. US customs. And I will just see you when I see you. Because I have 0 brain cells left. And I can't. Good morning, guys. It is 4:30 a.m. That means it's bed at 12, which means I have about 4 hours of sleep in my system. My Uber ride is on the way. I'm gonna go downstairs and check out. And I'm gonna finish this coffee before I get to the airport. Although honestly, I think I'm just gonna pass out in the airplane seat. Let me make sure I have my passport. Hang on. Yeah, like drop off?
No, at this hour, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, it's 5:30 a.m. This time is great. After 5:30 a.m., wow, a lot of traffic.
Yeah. Alright, my Uber dropped me off. Now I have to go check in. I hate US Customs. They're so rude. So rude. I started a trend. Needless to say, I think from the lack of talking, I was just so over and done with this trip. I was sick and I'm so exhausted. I was literally just trying to get through and just get into the Uber and just to take me home. Like, I was so out of it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like, share, comment, subscribe. All of those things are free. If you want to support me and help me out with this YouTube journey instead of working 70 hours a week, I would love that. There's my Patreon page down in the description below, as well as some other links that can help me as well, Amazon links and just other things. Would you ever work a 70-hour work week, 5 days? Or have you, is the other question. I will see you guys all in the next video. Peace out, enjoy life, live it up. I need to get unsick.